So guys, how you doing today? I'm going to be doing Destiny 2, and I'm going to be changing mine to my warlock, and then after that I'm going to be doing my paladin, and then I'm going to do my battlefront. Sorry. I want to make y'all think it was like my voice is sped up. Okay. I gotta put get all my stuff off my hunter, which I'm going to the tower to do because I don't like going in orbit. It's just, I don't know, it's just a pain to me. Because then I gotta, I don't know, whatever. We'll see. Let me see if I can if I can fit all my weapons from orbit, I'll do that. But I need to see what my vault's at. So I'm changing my warlock right now. So don't freak out or anything. That's not, okay, that one's not upgraded. Dude, check this out. Look at that. 492 plus this charge time. That's so stupid. Pretty stability actually as magazine gets lower. Okay. Oh, good. Range. Alright, actually, I'll do that. Dang. Okay. Let me see. Alright, let me see what let's see. Oh yeah, I might be able to do it actually. Because I'm not putting everything over, I'm just putting that right there. Oh yeah, all this is going there. See, this one I have 500, 480. What? Things will be like phew, 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 phew. But my other one has chill clip though, so I don't. Chill clip's so good on the Riptide, man. Okay. Oh, let's all this fit. Vault. Good. Wait, what? What? Wait, how did that just happen? I pulled these out. How did they go back in? I'm so confused right now. Okay. Alright, that's everything. Switch to my lock. Oh, I don't know if I might hit the hunter right there. Oh no, I didn't. I love this. I'm gonna watch this. I've seen it 2 times already. I should do my hair like that.
You died. So did you.
Way to go, Ace. Cade, I mean. Oh, I say Ace. That's the gun.
Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince.
That'd be cool if our Ace of Spades, like, look, had all cracked up. Look. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Oh, at least I got some stuff on here. Oh, good. Thank goodness. What I had? What's this one got? Okay. Yeah. What?
You do?
A what?
It's a thing that you hold, and you can spray different colors or the paint around on it. Isn't that called a palette? What's it called?
Oh, no, I know you're talking about. No, I don't have any. Oh my God. They just literally, I'm watching golf and the girl, talking about one of the girl golfers, she moved into a new house and she said it was haunted, but it's a friendly ghost. Stupid ass people. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. You people look up to these people and they're so stupid they say something like that. There's no such thing as a friendly ghost, people. Ghosts are demons. There are no kids or people walking around in between. There's no religion even teaches that. So how can y'all believe in, like, God, how can y'all believe in that there's ghosts? They're demons. They're called, God literally talks about them. They're called familiar spirits. They take take the look, they take the sound or the look of a child or a person in order to deceive people. And that's exactly what every single one of these ghost hunters are falling for. Everybody. Y'all need to wake the hell up and do some research, man, instead of sitting on your butts all day doing nothing. Sitting there thinking ghosts are, yeah, ghosts are real, but they're demons. They're not nice. They might act nice for a while, so you'll be interested in them, and then you'll start looking at it, and then before you know it, then your freaking house is haunted by evil spirits and demons, and you're like, oh, what happened? Well, it's because your dumb butt thought they were just ghost people. There's no ghost people. There's no, like, oh my God. I'm not, you know what, if I have to explain that to y'all, then hopeless. Hope in a hopeless world. That's the only thing only God can do that. Give people hope in a hopeless world, because this world is a pile of dog dude. And the reason I'm still happy, even though the world is dog dude, because I have God that helps me, and the Holy Spirit lives inside of me that helped when I got saved, helps me be happy. And the closer I get to God, the happier I get. But it makes me mad when I see stupid people saying stupid things that are totally untrue, and then other people hear it, and then they believe it because stupid people are freaking athletes and stuff, and it pisses me off because it's totally false. Totally false. It just drives me crazy, man. False information. Completely false information. Stupidity. 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 Oh, that I do have a bypass. Okay. Gonna grab where's my braid tech? There it is. My 5-pot braid tech cluster bombs. Alright, now I gotta figure out something here. Okay, let's put that. Get that. For now, put this up. That up. That up. That up. Alright, secondary. Tell you one thing. I know one thing I'm using final shape, right? And this sucker right here. Where's it at? Right here. That thing is doing amazingly. Amazing. Also, the freaking Tommy's matchbook, dude. Oh my lord. I was ripping people apart with this in the hard light and Crucible, but it's still amazing at PvP. Alright, let's see. I'll use that. Make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh, that's such a good roll. See, pulse rifle. I don't want to take that one. So I want to take that. Yeah, take that. Take mount top 2. What's that? Oh, I have this one. Alright, let's see, I need secondary, I need, okay, what have I got? I need a fusion shotgun, not a fusion and a shotgun, I should say. Not a fusion shotgun, that would be amazing. Well, pretty much that would probably be the same. I know what I want. I know what shotgun I want. Why do I keep... Okay, where's that? Oh, I need range. Dang. Some range is a lot higher. Yeah, I don't need stability. Alright, Yeah, I need shotgun and fusion. And I'm going to use... If I can freaking find it. Shotgun. Yeah. Alright, we're good. No, we're not. Yep. We're good. We're good. Bounty time, bounty time, bounty, 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 bounty. Let's see. Legendary Shard time. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all these legendary shards, man, for Monday. Okay. Oh, always do that. Let me see. Okay. That's boring. You just say that's what she said. Just love that one. What? Sweet. Some legendary helmets, or exotic helmets I don't have on character. This is one of them. No, that's not the one before. I'll use that for Crucible if I play. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a white and black. I think I'm gonna do it. No, not that. Sick. I gotta figure out what I want to do though. Yeah, let's get back to that. I don't have any art. I could do the purple arms, like that, and then do the chest, that purple chest. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But, yeah. Alright, let's get. Sorry about that, guys. I have to get my character ready. I can't. I just, y'all watch my videos before, once I start decorating, customizing my look at my character. I don't know if I have explosive. Whatever. all those weapons crafted. And this Midnight Coupe has Firefly and Frenzy. That's what I'm using right now. Got a couple different good rolls of that. Let's see how many. 12. Yeah, like last week I freaking ended this and I already have 12. I already have all the. I don't need to craft anything. I'm good to go. Just need to get rid of all the legend shards so they don't go to waste. That's the main thing I'm doing right now. Alright. I don't know why I put on there. What's this? Hey! I forgot that cat was in here. Cosmic cat. He's trying to eat my fish. That's what he's trying to do. He's gonna eat my fish. Stupid cat. Stick my dogs on me. Let's see. Let's see something. What's that? Is that range? Mag range. This really from having that's a pretty good roll. Keep that actually. I don't know. I don't know what roll I have on that. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't. That's a pretty good roll. India's Assassins. Range. Okay. We'll see. Well, that's actually really good too. Alright, I'll keep these rolls just in case. Just in case. I don't know why. I probably won't ever use them, but let's get. Wait, I need to go speak with Osiris. Now I'll get jet drones. Completely forgot. I can finally start to deal with Osiris now after playing Lightfall campaign 5 times. Literally the last 2 times I played Lightfall, I literally turned the voice dialogue down all the way because he just constantly coaches you through Lightfall. You're like, shut up, Osiris. He's like talking while you're fighting and crap, and you're like, dude, bro, just shut the freak up.
I've isolated the anomaly signal. It's a familiar one, emanating directly from the Black Garden. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to hold our advance.
Okay, I remember.
This is why I called you.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. That's cool. That didn't change much. We need a vomit. Like she says, it's a golf course where you need to vomit. What? Hey, what? I'm just gonna do that. Oh, wait, do I have the... Dude, that was sick. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, there we go. That's the one I usually use. Break out the wolf, brother. That's just feminine, man. That's pretty cool. Salsa. Sausage. Oh, I don't know. What is? Yeah, there we go. He's a samurai pirate. Oh, dude, this scene would just be jet black. Damn it. Well, actually, this one might actually get it. I'm a weather watcher. I'm a weather watcher. I watch all the time. Hey, I got my water bottles. Oh yeah, that's a Tron look. I'm trying to do something with. That's right, I can do that on mine. Oh yeah. There we go. You got the look. You got the look. Oh, radiance, snap, crackle, pop. Okay, good. We're ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. You ready? I'm ready. You ready? Let's go. One more thing. Let's see something. Okay, that's definitely not what I'm having. Okay. Let me go to Nightfall Strikes. Not. Okay, it's easy. It's definitely easy. What? Okay. Alright. We'll get playing eventually, guys. Just stuff got to take care of. Big season coming up. Make or break it. It's gonna make or break Destiny, man. Literally. It's literally a make or break situation we have here. Exciting. It's kind of exciting. It's like, will Destiny be to break through all the crap? Will it return and be better than it was or used to be or whatever? Will it be playable? Or will it be just more boring crap?
schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
Well fought. This is yours now.
Wow, thank you.
I know you'll use this well.
I might. I don't need any rose or imperial decree. I've got explosive payload. I got a good rose, explosive payload, rockets. I finally got an imperial decree with PvE with a Whirlpool on it. It's so weird when I say Whirlpool. That used to be a weapon enchantment on Neverwinter. Please tell me I didn't delete the truce. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, I don't have that one. Egg rolls. Oh, I'm not familiar. I don't know.
Goodbye.
Now I'm gonna go to. Oh, I forgot.
Let's get started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah.
Remember who the good guys are.
Let's get it started. Yeah. Oh no, I gotta do something. Gotta get my BXR, man. I didn't see any glaive bounties, so I'm not gonna get a glaive. I just need my mixer. My BXR. This thing's good too. Very good. Yeah, see, I got that. Why can't I find mine? I always have a tough time finding mine. I keep getting that truth. Tell you one thing. Honestly, probably my favorite solar hand cannon secondary special weapon slot is probably this. Even more than Luna's Howl. I'm just using Luna's because it's newer, and I had it before in PvE. Now PvP, I definitely like the Luna's Howl better. I always have problems seeing this BXR, dude. There it is. Favorite pulse, legendary pulse, by far, in the whole game. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do... Yeah, I need to get this ranked up, so... Alright, let's go to Gambit. Oh gosh, stupid freaking quest for freaking Archie. I already did the Archie. I did on my Hunter.
The loom. Proceed. It's yours.
Okay.
You're nowhere to find me.
Alright. Let's go to the story mission first. Is that right? Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Are there any bonuses or not? It's not. That's so cool they put this strike, this is like basically the strike from Destiny 1 on Mars, Blackguard. Even though it doesn't look like Mars, it's more like Venus. It was always confusing playing that strike on Mars because it didn't look like Mars usually looks.
Whatever it is the soul devices are using to entangle themselves in our work, it is a power not to be trifled with.
They'll be tracking me. Feel the fire, feel the fire. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Aha. The last time they got me on that one. Whoa. Going down. Hey, welcome to the party. Come on, guys. Woohoo! That's why I love my warlock. Yeah, you want some? Alright, yeah. Yeah, there was a glitch for a while, like if you used your melee in the air, it didn't prop the grenade thing. It's weird. At least it didn't for me. I don't know if it was a glitch or I don't know. It's weird. Like if I was in the air and then I used my melee ability, it didn't give me the grenade booster thing. And that, I mean, I guess it's working out. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, come on. That'll work. Yeah, I can hit it from there. Where that heavy ammo go? There you go. Yeah. Huh?
Look at that. What's your name?
What?
It's a talking bird.
Give it a second. Oh! Got him right in the head. That's such good range, dude. The range is so amazing, dude. That's... Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. "16 rounds in my..." This is why I get Envious Assassins and Overflow on my fusion rifles. Or any... pretty much every weapon, like... Oh, I know where it is. It's down here. Somewhere here. That's right. Alright. Dude, I got lost last time doing this. Bunch. Don't. How in the heck can I get... Oh, yeah, it's way down here. I think that's right. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm going straight here. Let's see. See how hard that is to find that? Hold on a second, man. I'm about to burn it up, dude. Oh, fan. I got one of these Arctic fans that you see as seen on TV. You fill them up with water. I'm not gonna fill it up with water. I just need the fan part, but you can fill it up with water down here, and it spread those two little silver things right here, the round things right here, and right there, and they spray out a mist of water, and it's you can get them at Walmart. They're as seen on TV too. You know, they're called Arctic Air. They're awesome, dude. I got two of them. I got one over there beside my bed that I bought. This one's this is the newer model one, and it has a USB port. They originally had a USB port, and then they've had like 3 or 4 models, and then the one I got over there is AC, is plug-in, that AC adapter. But this one, they went back to USB, and that's why I got it, because when we had Hurricane Matthew came through here, we lost power, and I have a bunch of these big battery banks, and this thing will go for like 24 hours on one bank. This is a 20,000 bank battery pack. But yeah, it's good. Especially if you put water in it, it's really good. Okay, I found what am I doing? Okay, I know that. Whew. Right from grows. Whoa! That a little crazy. Okay, on my Hunter, I did it in 1 try. On my Titan, it took me 3 tries. I just kept dying on that. Then I switched to freaking stasis, and strand. I freaking wrecked everything on my Hunter. On my Titan. But we'll see.
Impossible. The Black Khan. Destroy this abomination.
about to push me off the back. That piece of crap. He about pushed. Oh my gosh, there's two of them left? There's one of them left? Ah, two of them left! Oh, two of them! Okay, enough of this crap. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah, get rid of those. I would get rid of those harpies, man. This seems like. Yeah. This is actually easier than my hunter. I'm a hunter main, so.
The Black Heart was a failed copy of the Veil. Imperfect, but potent nonetheless. This was a simulation of their prior effort. The Soul Divisive must have been using it to bond their collective with the darkness. They broadcast that connection, harmonized its frequency with the Veil, in order to take its place and shut us out. They could not have managed this feat without guidance from the Witness. And now, you have seen to it that they will not disrupt.
Because there's void enemies, that's why I used it, but I would have killed them. I would have killed all of them way faster with the Dragon's Breath. I mean, the truth is good. It's just because it can hold three. You know, you can shoot 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Bungie sucks, man. Yeah, I remember we used to get over here and jump on this thing over here. But there's nothing right here, man. That's some bull crap. Okay. That was epic. Cool. Nothing. No secrets. No ghosts. Destiny 1, they did all kinds. They had ghosts everywhere you could find. I mean, it's like, they don't do shit. Wait, I already saw this. Why is it showing it? Why is it showing it again? What? What? I'm making everybody watch this thing. That's why I'm a hunter. Well, warlock. I mean, couldn't they give Cade some cool looking armor? I mean, seriously.
You died.
So did you.
The White's holding his gun together.
Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I?
That's what I would did. When he said I don't have to call you Prince anymore, I would have had the Crow be like, no, just Crow. And then Kay kind of looks at his, like, kind of touches his bird outfit, like, or looks or points at it. It's like, nice outfit. I mean, you know, to me that was just lazy crap. Lazy, lazy, lazy Bungie. Bungie lazy. Bungie is lazy as heck. Minimum, do the minimum. That's the millennial way.
Clear the table. And the die is cast. This final shape the witness seeks. Asa warned us how the witness consumed its entire species to reshape itself. And still, it was unfulfilled. Its salvation
why would you give me something that I can delete that has no purpose?
We have reached the end. Everything is at stake. Even us. I cannot help but think, have I prepared them for what is to come?
Like, what the fudge, dude?
Your own head, Osiris.
Where's that thing
You have
at?
done more than enough. Now you worry for them too. Think of it instead as our time. We talked of the future.
I'm not deleting that.
When the city was safe.
It's like I'm not deleting these.
For safety. Yes, yes. For now, the city still needs us. So, who will stay behind and protect it? Who will be its leaders when Ikora and Zavala are away? You would have us take up command again? After everything? We are not the people we were. We are new. We are better. I know. And I know that it is painful to see them go. But when they return, you will be proud. And so will I. Then we will have our time together. No more just for others. We can finally see the stars for ourselves. Yes. I love you, Saint. We will have our time. I love you too.
If they make him and Saint a couple, I am out. I am totally out of this game. I am deleting it and I will never play it again. I'm not even joking, dude. We already did that crap with Devon. We don't need to know no sexual orientation, okay? That sounded a little bit more than friendship right there. I don't tell my friends I love them. Unless something happens, like if they get hurt and they're in the hospital sick, I'm like, love you, bro. But I'm like, I love you. It freaking pisses me off, bro. It's more trash. More trash you're going to be putting in games, man. ridiculous. I swear to you, that's the last straw. If they make him out to be, well, you'll see. I will not be playing Destiny anymore. I don't care. I'm not supporting that crap. I'm not supporting any game that puts. I don't care. I don't even want to know if they're. I don't even want to know if they're dating another. If a guy's dating a girl in Destiny, keep the, keep the relationship crap out. It's a video game, okay? It's a video game. It's not real life, guys. Get a hold of yourselves. It's stupid, dude. That's what aggravates me, man. Put too much trash in these games, man. We don't need to know a sexual orientation of freaking characters. They do that crap to push it. Push it on people. Oh, it was sweet. It's ours and Shaq's. Oh, great. My favorite.
Are clear to move.
And they will kill you. Yeah, just tap X and you can go farther, faster for all new players. Like I said, I usually, most of my information is for new players. Plenty of videos out for raids and all that kind of harder stuff, so I just kind of
right, Mara.
Always kill those.
Scorn's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files.
Dude, get out of here, bro. Dude, what are you doing, you stupid idiot?
So damage is minimal.
What are you doing, bro? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Freaking idiot. Y'all suck.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Hey, bro, next time when you see somebody going towards the thing, don't go up there. We don't need two people at the freaking... Yeah, it's just a freak face, bro. dude.
The submind is in our control. Well done, Guardians. And preserved minds clinging to a frail existence.
I assume that was directed at me.
Did you solve that riddle all on your own?
I've cut Clovis's comm link. I don't think his response was important anyway. Exfiltration ready.
What the hell you look like, dude? What the heck is this guy supposed to be? It's the ugliest outfit I've ever seen, man. Are you colorblind, bro? If you are, that's fine. Like, what the fudge? I don't want to play with this group. I can't stand when these new players, man. They get up and freaking, like, they get in the way more than anything. Serious. Let's see it. Saving all my exotic engrams, saving all my bounties, saving my transmods. I'm not doing this again. Already done it. Already have it. Not doing it. Oh no, I might actually do it, so I better leave that there. Better leave that there. Better leave that there. Better leave that there. That's a cool ship. The one in front of me to the right. It looks really cool. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Like, it's got a gold, yeah, that shimmer, different colors. It's a really cool ship. Really cool. Really cool.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
Smash them in the face.
Live to tell the tale.
Did I just play this? Why don't you look at that?
Battle song emboldens soldiers. End it.
Oh, stuck him. See why I like Dragon's Breath? Tell me this thing ain't awesome, dude. GG, boys.
Tower to friendly. You're welcome.
So many new players, man. I see so many 5 and 6. There's so many 5 and 6s, dude. Weird.
Xivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a Warmind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
It's okay to be changed. Listen, journey to y'all. Get proud, baby. Newbie. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, other games. You don't have to swear. Well, I need heavy ammo, so they don't have to grab it. I'm grabbing it. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm not using my super tool. These annoying yellow bars come out. Those guys. Right there. Pain in the butt, dude. Freaking disappear. Exactly what I was waiting on. Shove him in the butt. Shove him in the butthole. Shove him in the butthole. Can't believe I'm doing the same strike. I mean, I should have backed out, but it's too late now. It's an easy strike. It's just, I get this strike all the time, man. Press X, press X. Yeah, there you go.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
Do not go. Do not follow me.
Scorn's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, looks like Malahayat is rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this Scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Hayati, here we come.
Oh, you serious? Don't jump in front of people! Stupid idiot, man. Golly, bro. Freaking jumping right in front of my face, dude. Like, what is that? Don't ever run. Okay. Destiny 101. When there's a battle, run behind the person, or at least 10 feet or 20 feet in front of the person, dude. It's like the military. You wouldn't run in front of somebody with a rocket launcher. Would you run in front of them? No. We don't. I mean, golly, I shouldn't have to say that. I shouldn't be getting that aggravated. I know, but it's just like it's so ridiculous. That crap's been going on since Destiny 1, man. It's like people just stupid. Damn, it aggravates me. Oh, like stop jumping, just don't jump. Why are you gonna jump in front of me when I got a rocket on my shoulder? Literally, like this far in front of me, dude. It's common sense, bro. I know it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, but it's aggravating. That's what I'm saying. I'm fine. It's just aggravating. No, I'm not mad for all you like millennial Gen Zs that think I'm triggered. No, I'm not triggered. I don't know what triggered means, dude. Come mess with my family or my friends, try and harm them, then you'll see what triggered means. Y'all don't know. Y'all use the word triggered for everything. You think when somebody gets aggravated like I just did, yeah, it's aggravating, dude. Somebody, like, it's common sense. Don't run in front of somebody when they're shooting at something. Especially when they got a rocket. It's so stupid, dude. That's why, sometimes I wait, no, I don't. I don't want to show friendly fire because I'd be killing people too all the time.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Oh, hello, Felicity. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since the death kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of situation right here, you have to run into people. Bro, you're not even hitting anything, man. That's hilarious. He's shooting his sweet business and he's not even hitting anything.
I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
The good news is that Kargan is killing Vex by the dozen.
All right. What's the bad news?
Kargan has almost complete control over the Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
Wonderful.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, okay. I'll go on there.
There's got to be a way to get through here. Failsafe, any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
Yeah, and you're a rank 10. Nice. Yeah. There you go. I'm showing that guardian. Show you that guardian rank. Holy crap, dude. That's why I want. That's why I'm keeping mine at 7. I'm not gonna be judged by my guardian rank.
There's Kargan.
Dude, are you stupid? There you go, stand on one to watch. Oh my gosh. I can't go with it. I'm getting too old for this. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just getting too old for this. I'm just getting too old to deal with these stupid idiots in video games. I think that's where all the stupid people go. That live. I mean, really.
This guy is good. We're better.
I love that little pew at the end.
Location secured.
What intel did you discover?
There's an almost unreadable data artifact labeled Oxa. It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out
this crazy?
Jesusand 12 from the access log. What is Oxa and who was Jesusand 12?
Those are questions for another day, I
You
suppose.
look like a crazy person.
Well done.
Alright, I'm going to get my food. I'll be right back. God bless America. You gotta say.
Certainly did, and we'll see where the leaders end up today, but he's certainly given himself an outside chance to go better tomorrow. Tom kills well. Had a very nice round of play with the rings, sort of feeding off of one another. It's good that they may get a Sunday pairing together, both 7 and 7 in the car, and see that a lot. Usually a thing with past you guys, when one guy's playing well, you can ride that way. Absolutely. It's just how it's difficult to plan on a Thursday, Friday when guys are missing the cut by a mile. Sometimes it takes the air out of the good golf, greens, and good golf. Hopkins has those 3 wins. His next couple of years of age was in a strange 2024 for him. He has yet to get a top 10 finish. James Fox from Off the Green. There's the touch for the Eagle. It's on the level. realize is when you're trying to win, you want to slow things down. But you have the piece that he sets. You want to slow down? Well, fortunately for McIntyre, they're both quick players. If you're a fast player and playing with a slow player on the weekend, it can have an effect on you, and vice versa. If you're a slow player and the guys are dragging you along, I think the most important thing to set the tone and pace of play is to have the honor. I think on the weekend and the twosome, having that T-box the entire day is a big thing.
Now, it's tough when both of you are fast because you're going to do a lot of waiting, especially when you're the last pairing.
That's a good point, too. At least they're friendly and have plenty to talk about.
Joe Scholar, who now caddies for Lou Big Bear, used to caddy for Ricky Fowler, get going pretty fast as well. Would tell me on Sundays, when they're contention, he would never let Ricky walk ahead of him. Always make sure to slow him down and keep him behind him.
McIntyre began the day, Johnson, 10 under par. And a scratchy start, made a 5 at 1. Recovered there with a par at the second. This will go a long way to calming those nerves we talked about earlier. He still hasn't hit a fairway yet, and she's hit 9 over the first 2 days. He needs to start putting it in play, and that's going to take a lot of stress off of this round.
Yeah, but really good on her job on that right rough. Got it dead in high. And 25 feet.
Down the hill there, might actually move towards the back of the green, which is a little bit to his right. Puts his arm over his chest. He's getting ready, setting the putting, sort of squaring his alignment. Some of his dad's thing. Part of the routine.
Yeah, we're on the hill about 50 yards away, so give me a little break here, Johnson.
What's the tone of that?
You sound like Twitter.
I, in fact, said earlier this week it's his first time playing in Canada as a professional. He played the Canadian Open. Excuse me, the Canadian Amateur. He was some of the team event in 2011. So it's been since he's been back here in Canada. But he's loving it right now. He's still up into a nice spot in there at Weaker. McIntyre into Johnson. There it is. There's the make sure your shoulders are set in the right position. That was a couple of corners in that car for McIntyre after inside of it. He's going, of course, and 7 eagles in this third round. Take a look at this thing between 4 and 5 and 2. Great opportunities.
Yeah, no question. I mean, in the football, you get the ball in the fairway. Every single player can recheck right into the pin in the back right today. Super accessible. One that you expect almost as many eagles as bogeys in all reality.
Kenzie Hughes is for birdie.
The key, though, it's hitting the fairway, and he wasn't able to do that on
I let I got some blue sheet. I let a ginger out. Yeah, I mean, she's still out.
That's going against any step. It's just hard. Seriously. Catch, catch. Okay. People are sassy, human beings, man. All y'all want is like new stuff, materialistic, new phones, new crap. It's not a good mood today. Sick and tired of seeing these stupid idiot kids trying to free Palestine. There's never been a Palestine in the history of mankind. Palestine came from a Roman general who named the land Palestine because nobody lived there, but that was the land that was given to the Jews by God, and they took it, and it's theirs. They didn't fight anybody over it. And the reason Palestine wants to get into Israel is because it is biblical. Satan hates Jews. That's why they're attacking Israel. That's why every country around them is attacking them and has been forever. Go read the Bible. Get educated, because I'm sick and tired of all this stupid crap on TV. People don't know what the hell they're talking about. There's never been a Palestinian people. There's never been a currency with Palestine on it. There's never been a king, a prince, or any type of president of Palestine, ever. So all these stupid college kids and all these stupid grown-ups, these freaking Palestinian people are the same as Hamas. They're terrorists. They killed over 40 babies by putting them in microwaves, all kind of crap. And if any of y'all were in the military, y'all would actually, or a Christian, y'all would know this stuff. But y'all are so stupid because all y'all do is watch stupid Marvel movies and play stupid video games all the time. Yeah, I'm playing a video game, but after I play this, I look at reality. I go do research on stuff. I know what's going on in the world. Y'all need to get a life, man. Ridiculous. That's why you don't send your kids, pay for your kids' college. If they want to go to college, make their butts make good grades or get a scholarship in sports. Because right now, all colleges is a propaganda machine. They're pushing socialism, Marxism, communism. They're spitting on God. There's professors. It is on documented records. Number of students across America have had professors that openly degrade students that are Christians. They've had professors tell kids to write the name of Jesus and God on a piece of paper and stomp on it. It's sick. You know why they do that? Because God is real. Jesus is the only way. Without Jesus, all of y'all are going to hell. So y'all can either believe in Jesus, who loves you, and then you can have the peace and joy and not worry about this stuff, but you're still going to have to face the stuff like I do. You're still going to, what it's going to do is going to open your eyes, and then you're going to see how crazy and demented and how the Bible's totally true. And it's going to, but it's going to aggravate you. Like I said, now I have to look, now that I see it, as a Christian, God opens your eyes. The song Amazing Grace, I was blind, but now I see. I was, that's part of it. When you get saved, you see through all the fake bullcrap, and you see the truth about. In like Palestine, there is no such thing as Palestinian people. It's a generic name, and you know why? You know why they keep going after Israel? They want to live in Israel. Because every other country's kicked them out. Everywhere they go, they cause problems. Iran doesn't want them. And look how evil Iran is. Iran won't take them. Saudi Arabia won't take them. Iraq won't take them. Turkey won't take them. Egypt won't take them. They've all refused to give Palestinians any land. But the reason that Israel is being targeted is because Satan, like I told you, Satan hates the Jews, and that's his primary goal, is to kill the Jews. That's what he did with Satan. Used Hitler. He tried to kill off the Jews, because the way Jesus is going to return after the tribulation, when the Antichrist takes over, is that the Jewish people are going to realize that they actually did crucify the Messiah, and they're going to call out to Jesus, and he's going to come back and destroy Satan and everybody else that doesn't believe in Jesus. So you better get your butt straight and your mind straight and your heart right, because I'll tell you right now, you're going to end up living on this earth. After the rapture happens, there's going to be 7 years of hell on earth. You're going to see demons rise from the grave. You think this stuff about like the ball, those 3 so-called aliens, those were demons. Those were not aliens. There's no such thing as aliens. There's demons, okay? It's in the Bible. Go read it. And the Bible's 100% true. There's never been one single false thing found in the Bible. No contradiction, nowhere. I would debate anybody in the world over that. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the most brilliant scientist in the world. All I have to say to you, prove to me the Bible's wrong. Prove to me God doesn't exist. Because the burden of proof is not on me. I know he exists, because everything he does to me, everything the way God speaks to me in my mind, the prayers that get answered that only God could do, the way he brings down evil people. Right? God said that in the end times he will expose many evil people. And right now, yes, there's evil people in politics all over the place, but there's a lot of people that are actually getting saved. Look at Kat Von D, LAE, got saved. Look at Katy Perry. Now she's singing gospel songs, and she says she wanted to go back to being a Christian like she used to be. So all you people better wake up, because this is a battle between good and evil. It's not really a battle. God's going to literally rip. Satan is going to be thrown in the lake of fire with everybody else. Satan is not going to rule hell. That's a bunch of Hollywood bullcrap. Satan looks like an angel of light. He does not have a pointy. He does not have. This makes me so mad. He does not have a pointy tail, a pitchfork, and horns. Okay, people, you're freaking idiots, man. To all you out there, I love y'all. That's why I'm telling you this stuff. It's not because I'm an angry person. It's because the reason I get mad, because people, it's like, I know 100% for a fact Jesus is the only way to heaven, and hell exists and it's real. I know 100% without a doubt. No, I would bet my whole life, everybody in my family's life, everything I have on it. I know it. And everybody else that's a Christian that truly believes and reads the Bible and grows as a Christian, they know God's real, because they see God. There's been 300 prophecies that have came true 100%. For just one prophecy to become true by accident would be 1 to the 17th power. That's one with 17 zeros. For 8, it would be like filling up the state of Texas with 3-foot coins, marking one with a red coin and dropping it in the middle of Texas somewhere. And then somebody being blindfolded and happen to pick that one red coin out of Texas that's filled with 3 feet of silver dollars. Okay. That's just 8 prophecies that have already been. For those 8 prophecies to have been just by mistake, that's the chances of it. Of 3 feet of silver dollars and somebody being pick a red silver dollar, one silver dollar is painted red in the whole state of Texas on the first try, blindfolded. Okay, that's for 8 prophecies. There's 300 prophecies that have came true to 100% exact detail, not some Nostradamus bull crap of 60%, like him guessing. Oh, there'll be a ruler, there'll be a dictator or a person that tries to take over the world that's short. Okay, thanks, Nostradamus. That's so great. Well, we've had Napoleon, we've had Hitler. What's the definition of short? Nostradamus is a crackhead drug addict. Same thing with Charles Darwin. I would love for all you black people, and all you white, everybody, not just black people, I would love for y'all to go read Charles Darwin's book. He is so racist. He literally says, Charles Darwin says this. This is the guy who's teaching y'all evolution, or people that are using his teachings to teach evolution, that we came from apes. He literally said the black people are the lowest race of humans. They are right above the apes. If that's not racist, and it's kind of, and only in this freaking evil world and the stupid idiot people out there that literally learn about evolution in public schools and secular schools, you got to be a complete moron idiot not to read Charles Darwin's book when he says that that's how everything was created. Why would you not read that? Are y'all that lazy and stupid and just don't care that you don't want to know what life's about? I mean, so I don't feel sorry for y'all. Like y'all cause y'all's own problems. And for the Christians out there, I pray for y'all every night that y'all start reading the Bible. If you're a Christian out there and you're suffering and you're going through fear, anxiety, it's because you're not reading the Bible. So listen to the Bible on the app, read it, do whatever you can to hear the word, because that's what God said. He said, "Be a hearer of the word, and you will grow, and you will have that peace and safe, that peace and joy that surpasses all understanding." You will have that. Like when I'm not dealing with having to see all this bullcrap on TV and in the world, I'm fine. But the world is what drives me nuts and drives me crazy. I'm so ready to go to heaven. I can't wait till the rapture happens, and it's going to happen at any time. And y'all are going to be horrified. Y'all are going to be stuck here with millions and hundreds of millions of Christians that have been raptured up. All of a sudden, there's going to be nobody in. You're going to have planes go down. Christian pilots. You're going to have cops. Doctors. Everything you can imagine. There's Christians in those fields, and they're going to be raptured up all of a sudden. So I want y'all to think about that when you lay in bed at night. For those of you who aren't saved. I tell y'all about all this because out of love, not because I hate. Why would I tell y'all how to be saved and go to heaven if I hated people? That makes no sense. Why in the heck? Only Satan can make people think that Christians are evil by telling them how not to go to hell. That makes think about that logically, people. If you can't realize that a Christian telling you how to go to heaven so you don't go to hell is something that's the most loving thing, even though we know that we'll probably be spit at or laughed at. And you know what? Every time y'all mock and laugh at Christians, Jesus literally said in the end times, they will persecute you, they will even kill you, and they will mock and laugh at you because of my name. And so every time y'all mock, remember this, every time y'all mock and laugh at Christianity or make fun of me or any other Christian out there, y'all are actually proving the Bible and proving exactly what Jesus said is true. So that goes out to all the non-Christians out there. And so how y'all can come up with hate, you know what's hate? Is the Palestinian people working with Hamas to kill Jews for no reason. The Jews are protecting themselves. The Jews have never attacked any country, ever. Ever. They have been attacked dozens of times throughout history. Okay? And guess what? They're God's people, and they've never lost, and they never will. They're the size of Rhode Island, yet they constantly hold back these big countries and these evil countries. You know why? Because God's there. Literally, they had over 100. I don't know when it was one of the wars, but they had over 100 of the. I don't know if it was one of the Middle East countries. I think it was Egypt. Tried to invade, take over Israel, and over 100. Soldiers from Egypt said all of a sudden they looked up and there was thousands of angels around, and they dropped their guns and ran, and they went running. That's a documented story. Okay, God's people are still the Jews. Any church out there that's teaching it against the Jews and for the Palestinians, get your tails out of there. Because all throughout, if you go read the Bible, God says He will never turn His back for the Jews. That's the whole point of the tribulation of 7 years, is so the Jews will come back to Jesus. It's freaking crazy, man. Oh no. I just don't understand how you people complain about everything, but yet y'all do nothing about it. Y'all sit here and complain about, stupidest stuff on YouTube. But yet, y'all don't even look and read the Bible to see if... don't you think there's a reason why the Bible is the best-selling book for the last, I don't know how many decades around the world, #1 selling book? It's because it's real. People keep getting saved, and then buy a Bible because it's real. Go read the Quran for all you smart people that think Islam is good. First, I want you to go read the Quran and see how it says that people don't believe in Muslims or Islam, that they should be killed. And also go look up the word taqiyya, T-A-K-I-A. I think that's what's the word. That is what they live by. That's why you meet nice Muslims, because taqiyya is a word that says you can lie and pretend to be nice to the infidels or people who aren't Islam in order to prosper Islam. And then once they get their numbers up, it's like Dearborn, Michigan. Then they have taken over. They blare the stupid prayers all over the city. You think they will allow a Christian prayer to go out and be heard all over the whole city 5 times a day? It's a freaking death cult, guys. Islam is a death cult. I've read the Quran. Most of y'all have not even touched any kind of book. Go read it. Before you call me a hater or before you call me any kind of name, go read the Quran. I dare you. And another thing, being a military veteran is another reason why I know this stuff. And let me tell you something right now. It's mighty funny how, actually it's not funny at all. It's sad how 9/11, everybody knew Islam was bad. Everybody was outspoken about it. And now we got people in our government that are secret. They're basically are pretending to be nice and peaceful until they take over. What they're going to do is this is what Islam always does. They take over a country. The country look at England right now. They infiltrate a country and they have like 5 or 6. Go look all this up. They have 5 or 6 children, and they basically just spread Islam like a virus. And then once they get the numbers more than the rest of the people, then they show their true colors. They start hating. They start killing. And that's exactly why you see bombings. You've never seen one true Christian ever strap a bomb to their chest and blow anybody up. They believe if you do that, if you kill yourself if you strap a bomb to yourself and kill a bunch of people in a suicide, or you commit suicide to kill a bunch of people, they believe that you get 72 virgins. How freaking sick is that, dude? What kind of God do they serve that would give one man just one virgin? That's disgusting. My God, the Lord Jesus Christ, my God is holy. He says, be a virgin. He would, unless you're married. That's why he's against everything that God says is a sin is to protect you from dying. If you want me to prove that, I can totally do that. I can go down every 10 commandment and tell y'all how you could possibly die from doing that. So just like a parent, that's how God wants you to look at him. Just like a parent punishes a child, and when they don't, the child turns out to be what our society is. When you take God out of the schools in the 70s, I thank God I went to a Christian school and didn't have to learn about dinosaurs turning into birds. Really? How did that happen even if it happened, it would have to be sudden. It can't be long-term evolution like evolution says. I mean, how does that even, do y'all even think about this? There's never been one single missing link found in the millions or billions of fossil records that we have. Not one single one. In the finch, there's speciation. There's species that adapt, but that they never have a cat turn into a dog. They don't have dinosaurs turning into birds. Okay, guys? Y'all need to have some critical thinking skills, dude. Like, how in the hell does that sound sane to y'all? I mean, when I was 3 years old and I we learned about the Bible, and we learned about started at the very beginning. Very beginning of the Bible says, Genesis 1:1, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth, and it goes through and says what he created each day. All of a sudden. That's why when God said, let there be light, stars and everything in the planet, in the universe, all the light happened all of a sudden. That's why you can see stars that are billions of light years away, because it all happened at once. So as soon as you're on Earth, you would be to see that. So don't give me that stupid debate about, well, it takes millions of years of light to travel. Not if it's all created at one time. So boom, roasted. You cannot beat the Bible, guys. No matter how hard you try, you can't beat it. You can't beat God. So don't even try. I'm done. I love y'all. I say this stuff because, I mean, why would I? I'm not going to sit there and be like, you know, you might think, why does he get so, like, uppity and stuff? Like, dude, we're talking about heaven and hell for eternity, guys. This is the most serious, this is the number one decision you have to make in your life, is whether or not you're going to believe in Jesus Christ, that he died on the cross for your sins to save you. And you believe in that, you trust in him for that, and you're saved. That's it. You don't work your way, you don't buy your way, you don't have to keep your salvation. Once you're saved, you're saved. And so that's why I get so aggravated, because it's so simple, but people make it so hard. And then people doubt it. I'm like, y'all are going to be horrified when y'all find out and you're standing before God in the great white throne judgment. That's the judgment where all the unsaved people will be judged. And every single person is going to be millions and billions of people will be there, and they will see every sin that every single person did. Listen, we have eternity. So who knows how long this is going to last, you know? But God says it. He said every single sin that everybody has done, everybody will see it that is unsaved. So imagine that. Everything y'all have done in secret being shown to everybody. People that you know, and then hell's after that. So it's just a downhill spiral. If y'all don't believe that, it doesn't matter. See, this is the whole point. I tell people, just because you say there's no God and no hell doesn't make it a reality. I consider there's people that think there's a flat earth. That's the most dumbest thing I've ever heard. I was in the Coast Guard. We saw ships come up over the horizon. I know for a fact, from all the stuff in the military I did and other stuff, that the world is round. And if you don't think that, you're a dumb idiot. I'm sorry. That's what you are. I could be a lot meaner. Believe me. I had to get that out because I haven't talked about this stuff in a while. I just had to get it out, guys, because I don't want to be responsible when I get to heaven and God says, you know what, if you would have talked about me a little bit more, somebody would have got saved that day. That's why I do this, guys. That's the only reason I record. Only reason is so I can talk about God. That's the only reason. And so I can kind of joke around and try to, I want to make y'all happy. I want to make y'all laugh and stuff, but you got to understand, there's a greater thing. The camera's backwards. I can't tell which. Oh, it's so weird. I'm not doing this to hurt y'all's feelings. Can't y'all understand that? Do y'all actually listen to what I say, or y'all just listen to how I say it? Because I've been trying to calm down when I talk about this stuff, but this stuff is, like I said, this is the most serious decision you can ever make in your life. And do I sound like a crazy person? I mean, go look at the people on TV and then listen to what I have to say. Do I sound crazier than that? I hope not. Because if y'all can't tell the difference, then y'all are in worse shape than I even thought of. And I know how God says people will go crazy. They will have a debased mind. Their minds will be crazy. They will not be to see truth. So that's the thing. I talk to the ones who might be saved. But God even said more people will go to hell than heaven, and he hates that. God wants everybody to go to heaven, but he didn't want robots, so he made everybody to have the choice. See what I'm saying? So why would God put you in heaven if you sit here and curse his name and you don't believe in him and you mock him and you mock Christians? Why would God put you in heaven? That would actually be mean to you. That would be doing something against your will, right? Think about that. Alright, I'm good. That's the things. Dude, they're just running out. They're just running out of stuff. They're just completely running out of stuff They're completely running out of stuff to,
I tell you, man, all these restaurants are completely run out of ideas. Now they made a cookie at Subway, a chocolate chip cookie it's like a really long rectangle. I'm like, great. What's the point? I mean, seriously, it's getting so stupid. It's like even Hollywood, they can't even. And God even said it. He said people will run out of ideas. He said they would. Why do y'all think styles come back in? Why do you think there's not new styles created? There are new styles, but guess what? After a while, the old ones come back because there's not so much our brains can come up with, guys, gals. And that's fact.
Hey, it's the Chosen One and his ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just a week. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Prison of Elders welcomes you. Press your warning. Yes.
I'll get these prisoners out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
Round 1. Kill them, dead guardian. They are dead. You are not. Round 2. Dismantle mines, yes. Or you die. Victory. Well earned. You face final round. A mighty cabal challenges. Stand proud. You survived the prison of
Or there goes one ankle. Goes the other ankle.
Treasure waits below. It calls.
There goes the third ankle. And the fourth ankle.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
They got looks like green. You like a green Master Chief. Ah! Cause of Rock said. Alright, Rock. I want you up there. I can't whoop ass.
Is here. Punishment at
Thanks for your help out here, Chosen One. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons, and you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you, and Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
We want a cut.
I like your style, but you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
That was pretty fun. See, I hadn't done that one in a while. Alright, so I'm done with that. Momentum control. 66 quick. What's momentum control? Checkmate, control, rumble, private match. No, I am not playing. I don't give a crap. I'm not playing freaking. Heck no, bro. Heck no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Where's the lightning hands? Right here. Right here. Yeah. Excuse me. They gon' be peace. They gon' be peace. Already have that cave one. They gon' be peace. Oh shit. Ah.
Control.
Ah.
No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
No time. Okay, no time to explain. Yeah, that's. I don't think my health. What's my health? My health wasn't up yet.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay. Yeah. I need something a little more range and accuracy. This is so stupid. If I only would have had. I'm playing aggressive. I don't care. Got blinks on blinks, bro.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
My boy buddy got him. That's great.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. Jeez, dude, Outbreak. Oh, okay, yeah, Outbreak's freaking nasty. Can't argue that. Yeah. Where's Fart Knocker at?
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Victory is all ours. Good.
That was awesome. I didn't have to play a full game.
Impressive.
That's why I'm laughing.
You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.
I didn't bring any crucible weapons really. I mean, there's some that oh, I know what I'm gonna do. No. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I want to do that, but I want to do this. You know what? I need to practice with my hand cannons more. Crimson, Malfeasance, Hawkmoon, those are my three main exotic hand cannons that I like. Crimson number one. Whoa, that looks weird. What kind of gun is that? I'm gonna post that and put new exotic hand cannon. Oh man, I'll have to trim it. Hey. Trim it, man. It's the only thing I'm popping right there. I don't want some crazy glitch. Oh no, people lost their bounties that had transmog finished. Some weird glitch. We don't know what it is. See, nobody cares about Crucible hardly. Crucible's a joke, dude. As soon as they get that through Bungie gets that through their head, I mean, it's just, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna laugh my butt off when that marathon game comes out and it crash. I guarantee you. I can't guarantee, but I'll make a prediction that Marathon is going to fail miserably because I played Division 2 and nobody plays Dart Zones anymore because you get these group of people that have like the best weapons and they just run around just destroying people. That's what's going to happen in this one. You're going to have groups of, unless they match make somehow by your level, they're going to have to do that because if not, they're going to have you're gonna have these OP groups of people, friends that have the best stuff, and it's gonna be like the Dart Zones in Division 2. Division 2 Dart Zones it's an extraction multiplayer shooter. It has regular enemies and it has people. Okay, so that's my point. Nobody plays it. It's horrible. Because what happens is you get a bunch of good, cool stuff and you get killed and you lose it all. It's way worse than Battle Royale. Okay, I do not need this. But yeah, it's sad, man. I don't like using the regular Nova Bomb in PvP because I end up, people move real fast and they can actually see it coming and avoid it. And the tracking one's a little slower, but still.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Oh my gosh, I ran. See, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid. That's why I like my hunter the best. Right there.
You captured Zone A. You have a
freaking piece of crap. And also, I don't have Knucklehead Radar on this. That's my favorite exotic for PvP.
That's a power play. You took them. Now
so I can zoom in and see exactly.
Zone C lost.
Are you kidding me? I got 2 tapped by the Rose.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Zone A lost.
Boy, buddy, should have killed that guy.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh my god.
Zone C lost.
Oh my gosh, I grabbed the pulse rifle instead of the shotgun.
You have advantage.
Oh, I love fudge.
Zone A lost.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's last game.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
This is ridiculous.
Zone C lost.
I freaking hate this kind of game, man. Bunch of freaking...
You have advantage.
Bunch of freaking... noobs.
Shut the enemy down.
That's right, I'll shut them down again.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold.
Dude, what? Thank you! Thank you! Dude, that is freaking... Oh my gosh, 100. I want to... Oh. This dodge, this double, triple dodge thing. Oh my gosh, it's freaking... Hunters, that's the thing, I don't freaking...
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine. Oh, have fun with that.
Together as one. I love you.
Did my Nova Bomb actually not kill anybody? There's no way, dude. There's no way.
Zone B lost. Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. Zone C captured.
Ah! Ah, you losers. Oh shit.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Together as one. I love you.
Eat it.
Zone
Eat
B
it.
captured. You have advantage. You're almost there.
Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
And this battle is yours.
Keep it up. Everybody go to the flags.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Victory well executed. You're a wall around those.
Eat it.
Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
Guys, these guys thought they were hot crap because they were... Yeah, baby. Gotta get my warlocks in there first. Put you in here. Dude, come on, hand out some accommodations, you dorks. Or Y'all suck, dude. Seriously, y'all suck, man. Oh, well, people are so freaking... That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all are just freaking losers, dude. Not all y'all. I'm talking about... Like, you can't give somebody a combination. Come on, man. What the freak's your problem? Well, that's... Oh, done with that. I guess I should have checked that out before. A minimum? I'll do one. Momentum control. Wait, let me see something first. I want to get something out of my vault. I want to get something out of my vault. Out of my vault. Out of my vault. I want to get something out of my vault. Yeah, I do. See, I can't have knucklehead radar, but you know what I can have? That's what I can't have. Yeah, let's see, what else do? Blink further and more frequently, causing targets near to become volatile. Oh, that's why I was doing that. Oh, that's awesome. Weapon reduces quickly. Weapon readies quickly out of blink, and radar remains up while your Never Warp super is active. Dark blink does not cost super energy. Dark blink provides a moderate benefit to airborne. Wow, that's okay. Yeah, they added some stuff to that. That's cool. It makes it volatile. I mean, that makes it PvE worthy. Just blink out of them, boom. I mean, the only time I can't use blink is when there's big jumping puzzles, you know. But other than that, like, as long as it's flat ground, I can use blink. It's just when it's. Oh, come on, I forgot. Sorry about that, guys. It's just when it's I just don't like using blink in PvE because it's just, I don't know, because there always are certain parts where you got to jump up or you got to jump, you know, accurately, and it's kind of. There's some people that are good, you know, they can do it, but blink still will not. You cannot. Now I don't know how far you can jump in PvE with this blink helmet. It says that you blink further, so that'd be interesting to see, like see how far you can jump regularly, and then see how far the blink makes you jump. It's like just go to like, you know, just go to like free roam or like one of the maps, and then just test it, like jump from a spot on regular warlock, like his regular glide, and then try the graviton. No. Sorry, I'm going to keep myself. I need to go to bed. Anyway. Stupid, man. A Rocky Balboa. I might not be. I love you, Adrian. Adrian. I might not be a smart man, but I know what love is. Oh, that's one of my favorite lines from Forrest Gump. Because I've got this is like the only catalyst I have not finished. I'm not even joking. Every catalyst out there I've done, except this one. Because I heard it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't think it really does anything that great. Oh yes, game already in progress. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, if I would have thrown that grenade right there. Oh my lord. Jeez, guys. Calm the freak down, bruh.
You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
Yep.
Enemy has advantage.
I should have popped it. I mean, I'm being double shot. There ain't nothing I can do about it.
That shut them down.
Hold
strong, and this battle is yours.
Oh my gosh, you literally one more bullet, I had him. Literally one more bullet and I had him.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I love Minotaur. I love Minotaur. I've been using this since D1.
They have advantage. Zone advantage is yours.
It's just so fast and accurate, dude. It doesn't do as much damage as like Jade Rabbit or some other stuff, but it does some damage though.
That
See?
shut them down.
Oh, that wasn't a headshot? Whatever, bruh. Whatever, bruh.
Zone A lost.
So they're gonna be coming from over there.
You captured Zone B. You
Oh my
have
gosh, I
advantage.
threw that thing so high up. Dang.
Zone C lost.
Alright guys, we gotta do something here.
Strength in numbers, guys.
Woo!
Excellent.
Woo! Boy, buddy.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Tell them to line up fast. Finish them. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. 1 minute. Won't be long now.
I couldn't get the whole body.
You have advantage. It's not over until I sing, Guardians. And I never sing.
Yeah, you do.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Ten seconds. Bring it home, Guardians. You have zone advantage. Victory well executed.
Ha ha! Eat it. Eat it. Yeah. I don't know if I got one single headshot. I had some kills with it, but I don't think I got a headshot. Let's see. Dude, I had 9 kills and I came in at the very end. What's up? What's up? What is up? No warlocks? Okay, nobody. Oh, yeah, there's one. Come on, warlock. You should know who it is. Hey, yeah, buddy. The guy gave the guy best stress. He's probably out of friends. That's funny. Okay, y'all suck. Get me out of here. 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 So I'm gonna have to do. Shit, I'm gonna have to do. Sorry. I'm gonna have to do Warlock and my freaking Titan tomorrow, dude. Because I still got. Jeez. Sorry. Destiny 2 is falling apart. Literally falling apart, it seems. Why can't I access this Why can't I access? Why not? Idiot. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Sniper, okay. Wait. Oh. Didn't grab Gambit. That sucks. Okay. Let's see how many legendary shards I have left. Oh, I still got 366. And my money's capped at 500,000. I'll have to buy some materials, probably. At least my brightness is up a little bit, so I'll be able to get some cool new stuff. Here, oh, okay, never mind. I can't believe I grabbed this. This looks just like the shotgun. It gets me every freaking time, dude. And it's just such a slow pulse rifle, dude. It feels so freaking slow, dude. I need to use it, actually. I need to upgrade these two things. Galley. I think the Leviathan's probably one of my top 3 for everything. Like Gambit, it's great because you can invaders, you can just freaking one-shot them and possibly kill ones around it. I mean, it just does a lot of damage everywhere. It's just really freaking awesome. All right, got that. Let's see what you got.
Greetings.
What you got? Probably not going to do that. I'll take it.
See
anyway.
you next time, perhaps.
Let's see what it is. If it's, oh yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Just 4 vanguards. 4 vanguards. It's funny. I've never worn this gear, like except once maybe when I first got it. Oh, I think Sir has a freaking wow. Blockers.
Don't break that, alright?
Shut up, you dork. Mess with me, I'll take your dredging title off. Damn it. I didn't bring anything stasis. Oh yeah, I did. But it's right here. Okay. Whatever.
Looks like we made it through after all.
Looks like we made it. It's a pretty cool look though if you like purple. Alright, let me see what this is called because I don't know what I need to find out what elect I did. Elect, okay. I don't know what you know there, that's the one. I knew there was one. Oh yeah, I'm using I'll use Blinking Gambit for sure. I don't usually, but I will because I don't know. Because it's, I mean, there's not a whole lot of places to fall off of. I mean, there's some, but... Dredging. Purple dredging. Purple dredging. Purple dredging. Purple
Plan
dredging.
going okay? Everybody
Sure.
happy?
It's good. It's outstanding. Okay, besides that.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Woo. Thank you.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
Eric.
Did you have some planned stuff to talk about? Did the bird distract you? He does that.
I don't care about your stupid bird. I've seen plenty of birds in my lifetime. Plenty of birds. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna do one gambit because I got to go to Val decide and do the first chest on Val, get my spoils of conquest, because I will forget if I don't do it tonight. I might forget by the time it comes tonight. Let's see.
What's up guys, Handish here, and today we're jumping in with a preview of some of the biggest changes that we're going to see with the launch of the Final Shape expansion. So if you're wondering how Destiny 2 is going to change between the game we have now and some of the big quality of life updates that we'll see for Final Shape, then we'll recap on adjustments to power leveling, new power caps for the expansion, as well as progression systems, new options to upgrade gear, and some of the ways in which we'll earn new rewards for the Final Shape, but also we'll touch on new rewards themselves, exotic loot, options in the prismatic subclass, and a bunch of other items which are going to be key changes for this upcoming release. So, as always guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, get subscribed so I can keep you posted with more Destiny content. But without further delay, let's get into it. So we've had a whole bunch of reveals for the Final Shape.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Falling on the horizon.
Life updates coming in the expansion as well. So, starting out, a whole handful of weapons are going to become enhanceable in the Final Shape. Namely, this includes things like the brave weapons from the Into the Light update. But as you've said, in the Final Shape, new weapons will either be craftable,
Get ready for
have access to
transfer.
weapon enhancement, and additional new weapons that remain active drops in the following activities will be eligible for enhancement. So, that will include weapons from Devoured Disciple and Kingsfall, specifically the Adept variant, but also Guardian Games, Gambit, Competitive Crucible, Trials, Iron Banner, Vanguard Ops, Nightfall, and the Prophecy Dungeon weapons. And as plenty of outlined, enhancement TM1.
Look at that, bro! That is awesome! Dude, that's freaking amazing, bro.
So looking at that list of potentially enhanceable weapons there, safe to say it will significantly improve them, so give us your thoughts about that. To speak about power though, a bunch of outlined new power bands for the Final Shape, so the power floor is 1900, with the soft cap being 1540, the powerful cap being 1990, and the hard being 2000. So the gear cap itself will be 2000 in the expansion, plus when you're introducing the cap-wide power, starting in the Final Shape, the gear rewards that we earn on any character will drop in power level relative to the highest power character on our account. So if you level up the power of your hunter, it's
raining. The blockers must die, brother.
Reward for the first path will include a redacted exotic that runs a powerful tier 3 Ingram with pale heart gear, a rank vendor reputation of 25,000 XP, and we can see the second path will have similar rewards with a focus for pale heart Ingram. Plus there'll be a third path and a repeatable path as well, so this will be a slightly more simplistic way of actually making progress in the game. But in the case of the pale heart Pathfinder, it's also pretty cool that it will be part of a major exotic weapon received for the final shape. The Pathfinder will apply to ritual vendors as well, like the Gambling Crucible and Vanguard, but rewards have prime emblems and anti-rock prisms, white dust and XP, as well as some other items, so keep an eye out for replacing ritual bounties. Also, some of the weekly objectives will be dropping via this system as well, so that's a pretty major new system. The other component, of course, includes things like the new artifact. The final shape is the Hunter's Journal, which is a pretty cool concept, but you've said 3 elements in focus for the artifact: summer, weed, and arc. Plus, there is a focus on melee and swords, as well as longer range weapons like sniper rifles. If you do want to see the full list of perks for the artifact, which Bungie have recently revealed, I'll link that in the description box, as there are plenty of them to take a peek at. But, of course, the artifact itself is actually connected to the Echoes episode. An episode is the new name for seasons, essentially, so there is the new season pass as well as the artifact itself. Both of those things will become available on day 1 of the final shape, but the rest of the episode content will be outlined and will pick up on June 11th, so that'll be the first weekly reset after the launch of final shape. But speaking of exotic rewards, we now know a whole bunch about different drops that we get in the final shape, so Bungie revealed the return of the Composter auto rifle, and every 7th bullet from the weapon deals additional damage and ricochets to nearby targets. Plus, there'll be the Guardian Tree, weapon figure, and all the power bits the next 7 bullets ricochet. Also, we're seeing the quick ripples of heavy trace rifle. Interestingly, this is actually a kinetic weapon with a fire beam of kinetic light, dealing massive bonus damage to shields. The final blows with the weapon will grant super energy, plus the weapon gains bonus damage once your super expires. Then there is the Stealth Sniper rifle. This is the Golden Gun Sniper. We can pick up orbs of power and precision hits to charge the weapon super far before going ahead and firing a Golden Gun shot. But you also tease that there'll be a new exotic sword in the final shape, Virgo Sub, where we don't know exactly what that weapon will do. We haven't had a preview of it yet. It does, however, appear from early previews that this will be tied to the Pathfinder and progressing on the Pale Heart destination, so that's a pretty cool component. And up next, we also know that the Red Death Destiny 1 will be returning, and it's now Red Death Reformed. Plus, it's a silver weapon, and this one's going to be linked to the episode, which of course is the new name for season-style content in Destiny 2. This will indeed be the season pass forward, so it's an exotic that we're likely to get our hands on as part of the final shape. We've also seen 2 exotic armor pieces per class for the expansion, as well as the introduction of exotic class items, so it's a total of 3 exotic armor pieces per class. But you've additionally outlined the Master Armor is going to be the new source for any new exotic armor that's released, so we're in a reputation track. We'll level off by including inputs, as it builds with the engineering tier and focusing on labor of insiders. Once that's unlocked, we'll actually be able to focus on new exotic armor pieces, which is interesting. A bunch of said that if full stock of exotic inputs, we'll be able to start focusing new armor in the expansion, so curious to see how that's going to work. But for the exotic class items, when you have said, they will drop as part of a new activity that drops.
What the heck, bro?
Oh my god. These exotic class items do, of course, provide perks from other exotic armor pieces, which allow us to do some pretty interesting stuff, so let us know if you're looking forward to that. Getting into other quality of life updates, firstly, there is a UI update we're going to get, so there'll be 2 new areas added to the world where modifiers can appear. So firstly, there is crew info in the top center, and then there's some things like activity modifiers, and then there's the weapon channel, which now appears above the super meter. Some class and activity related buffs and debuffs will still appear on the left-hand side, so Bungie have sort of split them out. Plus, they took a pass on the readability of various buffs and debuffs with updated icons. Up next, though, speaking of updated icons, Bungie have also changed the shader icon for the game, so instead of having 4 areas displayed in the thumbnail, will now be 6, which gives us a better idea of what the different colours will be inside of the shader. So that, of course, is one of the minor updates, but it'll give us a slightly clearer idea of exactly what we're going to get with each shader. Otherwise, though, Prismatic is the new
freaking believable, dude.
for the final shape, but we're also getting new
Unfreaking believable.
which actually combine into the prismatic prismatic system. So, thanks to Game Informer, there are some infographics for these right here. And each prismatic subclass will also get a transcendent grenade, which can be used once we earn enough energy. So the Warlock gets freezing singularity, a combination of void and stasis that will slow and suppress enemies before dealing heavy damage. Titans get the electrified snare grenade, a mix of strand and arc that detonates into a suspending burst, which suspends enemies and chains jolt to nearby targets. Then, finally, there is the Hunter, with the Hailfire Spike, which attaches to surfaces or targets for stasis and solar damage, slowing, igniting, and creating scorch cyclones. So Prismatic itself looks pretty juicy, and as you can see from the infographics, there are a whole bunch of different abilities from multiple subclasses that will actually be combined to make the Prismatic subclass. So definitely it's mixing things up fairly significantly, and of course there are more details in relation to that, so I'll link some articles down below that go into more depth. Finally though, Hawthorne will see some clan updates, and that does mean that she'll get a reputation track, so Guardians can earn clan reputation by completing activities, with higher difficulty activities giving more progress. And there'll be new clan perks as well, which look pretty decent. So at clan level 2 we can get one where raid banners sold from Hawthorne cost less. For level 3, bountiful bounties will allow the first clan bounty each week to grant an exotic engram. For rank 4, raid rotator challenges will grant spoils of conquest, and trials wins grant additional trials reputation. And at rank 5 we earn bonus crafted weapon XP by completing ritual playlist activities. And finally for rank 6, completing all clan challenges in a week will grant an ascendant alloy. So I'd say those new clan perks certainly appear to be more meaningful than what we've had in the past. And so there we go. Outside of the new content, the destination, quests, the story, other legendary rewards, and even sandbox tuning, which again, I'll link some details for down below. These are some of the biggest quality of life updates and new content updates that we'll see for the final shape. So let us know what you're looking forward to most. And if you've enjoyed this final quick preview before the expansion drops, the rating below really does help us out. And to be kept up to date with everything related to the new content, be sure to get subscribed and turn on notifications so that I can keep you posted. But otherwise, I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.
I mean, it doesn't matter how much power or abilities or whatever it is they give us guns. Nothing
This is the Sony Bravia KDL 22 PX300. At a quick glance, nothing seems too out of the ordinary with this TV. But right here, in this rather thick-looking base, is an entire PlayStation 2 built right in. Let's talk about it. In the past, Sony had quite the knack for making quirky iterations of their game consoles. We took a look at the PSX a couple of months ago, which was this quirky offshoot of the PS2 that was part game console, part media box, part set-top box for satellite TV service, and also part DVR. And that system was never sold outside of Japan. There was also the PlayStation TV, which was basically a PS Vita minus the screen that you could connect to a TV to make it an affordable pseudo-home console. And that device bore no relation to the actual PlayStation TV, which was a standalone display but designed to pair perfectly with the PlayStation 3 and its 3D capabilities. As you can probably already tell, Sony and product names go together like peanut butter and ketchup.
You're a stupid idiot, dude. Get the freak out of here, man.
You're about to witness a rare instance where Logan Paul and Cliff Bechtel are in the same room, and Logan Paul takes this opportunity to really prove that can be shaped by human experience. So, like, if you were to like run a simulation of like Cliff, 100 simulations of the life of Cliff in some future distant world, do you become a pastor in all 100 of those simulations? Is every
And Christ went to the cross, paid that penalty. Why? Because God's lovey-dovey? No, because God is just. The penalty for human evil must be paid. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, that's very cool. I understand you're an expectant father. Little baby coming into the world? Little baby girl. Your mom was bragging to me about it. Yeah. Baby girl. Sounds good. Yeah. All right, Logan. Now let's talk theoretically. Okay. Let's say somebody murders that little baby. God damn it, Cliff! I didn't get a chance to say anything. To say you make one video. Good response, Logan. Horrific. I wasn't expecting this. All right. Good response, too. That's the hook. Sorry, Grandma. Yeah, sorry, Mom. She didn't make it. Okay, I love your response. Why? Because you know very well that if the police or the judge lets that dude off scot-free, your baby does not matter. Now, what's fascinating is with so many secular people will say, well, God's just love, so there's going to be no judgment. Really? So God doesn't judge the guy who murders my child? That's a clear statement on God's part. Your child, Cliff, does not matter to me. Therefore, I will not judge the guy who murdered your kid. Well, let's get one thing straight. God doesn't care about your kid. Your kid does not matter to God. That's a lie. Jesus said no. God does care about every single one of us, which is why when we hurt each other, when we cut each other off at the knees, God will judge us for that because he loves us because we matter to him. Does that make any sense?
It totally makes sense. I guess what I am looking for, what I have always struggled with is like the proof per se. Why Christianity? There's so many denominations out there, and to be able to like put your foot down on one, especially when they all have such positive teachings for the most part, it's just so hard. I just don't know if I'm willing to make that assertion just yet.
First of all, you're right, I can't prove God. But Logan, I think you've got God bearing down hard on you through your mom. I think it's real clear that your mom loves you. Is that your mom?
She rolled the cross. Can you at least give a thumbs up or something? She took a thumbs up. She rolls up the cross. And to discuss the love of Logan is a cross. I do love Jesus.
I don't think that your mom's love for you is simply a chemical reaction. I think your mom has made the decision over your entire life to care for you, to provide for you, to protect you, to sacrifice for you. That is far beyond an animal instinct. That is a free decision your precious mother has made to really love you, to really care for you. Love, the experience of love, points us to reality, including some type of God. Okay, then the next question is, yeah, but who is this God? And that's where Jesus Christ, Muhammad, Confucius, Buddhists, and all the avatars of Hinduism come in, all claiming to be revealing God accurately. But the historical evidence is Jesus lived a sinless life. He never sinned once. In John chapter 8, he could look into the faces of his enemies and say, which one of you could prove me guilty of sin? And his enemies were silent. Secondly, he taught amazing ethical teachings that I think all of us respect highly. The Sermon on the Mount is obviously ethical genius. Right? Profound ethical genius. The Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapters 5, 6, and 7. So, his lifestyle, his ethical teachings demand respect. Thirdly, you watch him die. At the moment of his most excruciating pain and agony, nailed to a wooden crossbeam, instead of cursing his enemies the way I would have, he prays, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Well, my respect for him skyrockets. But fourthly, and most importantly, 3 days after he dies, he physically bodily rises from the dead, and over a period of 40 days, he appears to over 500 people who see him, different times, different places, risen from the dead. Paul records in 1 Corinthians 15.
I have a question. How do you know that?
You know that in the same way that you know that George Washington was the first president of the United States, that you know that Adolf Hitler really committed the atrocities he did. It's called historical knowledge.
But those recent events, or those events you just cited, happened much more recently.
Yes.
And are much more well documented.
Yes.
Than potentially 2,000 years of lost history.
Bingo. Correct. But the great news is, in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, we have a very, very reliable historical record based on over 5,800 Greek manuscripts, 10,000 manuscripts in the Latin Vulgate, and about 9,800 in Ethiopic, Coptic, Armenian, Syriac, Gothic, and Slavic.
Cliff is right. We have an abundance of manuscripts
exclusive club feeling. Oh, you can get into heaven if you believe in Jesus, but everyone else do. I don't love that, right? Because there are people who have the same amount of faith in their religion as you guys do in yours, who are putting their time, effort, energy, investing their whole lives into believing in a deity, and like according to you guys, you know, they won't end up in a place that is paradise, even though they're leading a great life and have a great moral compass. Even just like you know, the whole gay marriage thing, like I like, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But according to Christianity, like gay marriage isn't allowed to be a thing, and I know there's a lot of circumstances of like a gay child being resented and even alienated from their family because they have super religious parents, and I hear those stories, and like I hurt for those people because a decision is being made based on a set of beliefs that people are so bound to, but then they throw the love aside for someone in their family. Yep. And that kind of bothers me.
Sure. But remember, Logan, the legitimacy of faith is not determined by passion. If you're passionate about thin ice on a lake, I really believe this thin ice is going to hold me up. That doesn't matter. You walk out on that thin ice, you're going through, sir. So the legitimacy of faith is determined by the trustworthiness of the object of your faith. If it's thick ice, and you believe just a little, and you step out on that ice, it's going to hold you up. And you know that. If you trust a criminal, he's going to rip you off. If you trust a reliable person, that's good. Now here's where it really gets tricky. Let's be a skeptic, right? Let's doubt. Okay, let's start right in here in this room. I doubt you and I doubt you.
I doubt me too.
All right.
Doubt.
Now there's nothing wrong with doubting.
I doubt myself enough for all of them.
Exactly. Okay. But I can push that too far. I can get to the point where I say, in spite of the evidence that you two guys are reliable, I'm not going to trust you. I'm going to be a hyper-skeptic. Skepticism is good, but when it turns into hyper-skepticism, watch out. Why is it so dangerous?
Yeah, what?
Because I'll never have the privilege of being your friend. If I'm always skeptical about you, if I'm always doubting you, I will miss my friendship with both you and you.
But that's an extreme. You know, like hyper skepticism. I don't know if it's as extreme as you think. This is the person I was describing before. This, I am so smart because I question everything. The issue with these people is you provide absolute proof that their questioning is leading them down the wrong path, and they're still unwilling to accept that as a proof point. Hyper skepticism, sure, but like more prevalent. Just to question and doubt and not accept everything you see at face value as truth. I don't think
Jesus said you better do that.
Oh, he did?
He said, beware of false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing. Inwardly they are ferocious wolves, and they will eat your life.
Okay, but how can I subscribe to a faith when there are such obvious contradictions within the codex itself that make it really hard for me to say that makes sense? Because if you live a life based purely on logic, to Cliff's point earlier, how could you believe in friendship, love, any of these things that have no natural explanation? There's no logical explanation as to why you feel love. Okay, then why does an animal feel love? Why when a I don't know, you tell me. What's the logical explanation for the feeling of love?
Wait till next time you see your wife. Are you just gonna say, hey, this is my oxytocin going off right now, we really don't have to?
That is what it, no, that is what
I love her. I love her. But what is love then? If it's, you know, from an atheist, if there's no God, then it's just the oxytocin, neurochemicals, chemicals.
At this point in humanity, I am unable to give you a scientific explanation. Question: if in 50 years the brain can be mapped out to say exactly why you feel what you feel, does the belief or the faith in Jesus go down? Because I think what's happening right now is people are getting turned on to the possible idea of more explanations for stuff, and thus aren't turning to faith as frequently.
I think. All right, but I think you've raised an issue consistently now, Logan, that I'd like to address, which is science and faith in God. Science and ethics. Science and morality. All right. Science can prove that if I put strychnine in Grandma's tea, she will die. Science could never answer the question, in light of the fact that Grandma's loaded, big stock portfolio, why should I not put strychnine in her tea, kill her in order to get the inheritance? Science can't answer that. That's an ethical question. Science is concerned with the process, the physical process. And that's wonderful. It's beautiful. But it cannot address the question, should I put strychnine in grandma's tea to get the inheritance? That's an ethical, moral question. It has nothing to do with science. See, so that's why you've got to realize there is truth scientifically, very important, but there's also truth ethically, and there's also truth regarding God. And your good buddy just talked about his experience, which is not a scientific thing, but it's his personal experience that took him out of drug addiction, right? So, but it's a different type of knowledge.
Totally makes sense.
Makes sense?
Because I can't explain why I feel certain things the way I feel.
Good.
And if I were to seek explanation like I do with some things that maybe can be described with science, perhaps faith is a good answer to that.
It's crazy to see that at one point Logan Paul was mocking God in the past, but it seems like he's kind of turning over a new leaf and he's genuinely investigating the claims of Christianity. And in this investigation, I feel like Cliff could have done a better job at explaining to Logan why hyper-skepticism is problematic. Because he touched on that he could miss out on good experiences with Logan, maybe friendship, but he didn't address that this hyper-skepticism is also illogical and self-defeating. Overly skeptical individuals will often claim that there is no objective truth or that all truth is relative.
Pray for him. Pray for you, Logan. Pray for you. I couldn't stand you now. Pray. Logan Paul is now starting to think about Jesus to one person on YouTube that I thought would never. His mom was Christian. And that makes a huge difference. He was brought up that way. And that's usually, with me, that's usually what, and I have a feeling that he will, hopefully we have time. But I pray that he gets saved. And all you. But, you know, not just famous people, but famous people because they're, you know, I pray for them so much because they're in the public eye and they can have such a bad or positive influence. And you've seen the way Logan Paul's acted. I mean, he's nothing but a YouTuber. He got famous on YouTube, and now he's thinking he can beat up Mike Tyson. Well, I have a feeling Tyson's going to freaking smack his tail around, and he's going to have a wake-up call. And apparently, he's thinking about God, so that's a good thing. So, Lord Jesus, please show him the answers that he doesn't know, because that is awesome. Wow. That's amazing. That's so awesome, man. Joe Rogan's been having more people on the show talking about God, and he's starting to make sense. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. When you go look for the proof, the documented proof, the science, we have the documented proof. We have 25,000. We have so much proof that Jesus existed from over 500 historical counts and documents, writings back to the day of his living on earth. Jesus is God. He died on the cross for your sins. Trust and believe that he did that for you and you're saved. Okay? That's it. Have faith in Jesus. It's about faith, a trust. He says if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed. The mustard seed is the smallest seed of a tree. So the smallest faith in Jesus that he died on the cross for you saves you. And when you read the Bible, that just boom, it starts to put everything in, like, in this world what's happening. I don't know. I just think it's awesome that I watched that. I just saw him sit down with Cliff, I can't remember. He's a street preacher. He goes to colleges all the time and preaches in front of all these crazy college kids. And you know what? He's getting more popular on YouTube, and I've noticed that a lot of these kids are starting to really kind of respect him. You know, they might not believe him, and there's always these doubters in the, sitting in the audience, but they're starting to actually not mock and be the whole crowd's not as outrageous as you. That's one thing I noticed, and that's awesome. Thank you, Jesus, God. Thank you. And there will be a lot of people that get saved before the rapture, and then even millions will get saved after the rapture. Because as soon as I hope to God, as soon as y'all see a bunch of people disappear and you realize they're all Christians, I hope y'all know that that's what we have been talking about and the Bible's been talking about. It's literally in the Bible. And so if y'all see the rapture, that better be enough proof for y'all. If not, then you're just hopeless. If you decide not to get saved before the rapture happens of the Christians, and before and then you're in the 7-year tribulation with the Antichrist. If you can't accept Jesus now, how are you going to accept Jesus then when the Antichrist is ordering death to anybody who believes in Jesus? And he's going to use all that AI. He's going to take over the world. He's going to be a great speaker. He's going to be handsome. He's going to be charismatic, and he's going to seem like he has all the answers. And then after 3.5 years, he's going to sign a 7-year treaty. That's how detailed the Bible gets. A 7-year peace treaty with Israel. So if y'all see that, know that that's the Antichrist. And then he's going to make himself known how evil he is, and he's going to be literally indwelled with Satan, and he's going to try to destroy everything, all the Jews, everybody, and he's going to use all the technology. Right now, it's the only time in history that the Antichrist can track every single person, guys. All these phones and all these apps that came out about privacy and Big Brother, all this stuff, the cashless society was talked about in the Bible. In the Bible, it talked about there's going to be a cashless society and one world government. That's what Biden is trying to do. He's trying to sell us off to the UN, and we're all part of the United Nations, and that will happen. There will be 10 nations. There will be 10 separate kingdoms or nations, and the Antichrist will have charge of all those, except certain ones will refuse to go along with them, including Israel. And I'm telling you guys, all this stuff, technology, AI. All this being able to spy on you, being able to turn your phone on or track you when the phone's off, all this is what the Antichrist is going to use. The mark of the beast that y'all have heard, some of y'all have heard about, where it talks about in the Bible. Well, the Antichrist, when he becomes in power, he's going to require you to take a mark on your right hand or forehead. Now you're going to know, you're going to know if it's the mark of the beast. There's been Christians that claim stupid crap all throughout history, like the credit card was, and because you have to buy or sell, but it's a literal mark on your hand or forehead, okay? And you will know that it's evil and demonic. These chips that people put in their hands, that's the mark of the beast comes after the rapture of Christians, okay? So, but that is the technology that the Antichrist is going to use. He's going to use everything, AI. The technology to scan your hand or forehead in order to buy or sell. That's what it says. Jesus says in the Bible, you will have to take the mark in order to buy or sell anything. And it's all going to be tracked. And this is what they're talking about. So that was talked about 2,000 years ago. So how in the world can people believe and not believe? See, that's one thing that the Cliff guy, the Christian guy, street preacher, that didn't say to Logan Paul. He didn't tell Logan about all the stuff that has came true, and all the stuff about cashless society, and all the stuff that was talked about 2,000 years before. Nobody had an idea. Only God would know there would eventually be a cashless society. There was no one going around saying, "Oh, there's going to be a cashless society and a one world government." The world wasn't even. People were still, basically in that Middle Eastern, African area. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. But on that matter, I'm going to bed because I think YouTube is blocking everybody from seeing my my videos. So I used to at least have a couple viewers, 2 or 3 viewers always watching. Now it's like I gotta go do this. I'm going to bed. And now it's like nobody's watching hardly. I don't know. I just don't. know, and I get it. A lot of it's because, you know, I talk about God, and that's, if y'all don't want to watch because of that, fine. Make your bed, sleep in it. Remember that.
fight anymore. I'm done with this. I don't have it in me. He's not suddenly better now 19 years later.
It will not be dangerous for Tyson because, I mean, Tyson's been up in the ring with, monsters. I'm just concerned about, Tyson's legacy. That's the thing.
As you probably know, there are people who are concerned about the age gap. What do you say to those people who say this is too much? 30 years, 57 years old, this isn't safe for Mike Tyson.
Facing a man who has safely calculated every move, Tyson's task is to drag this young upstart into the unpredictable Wild West of professional prize fighting.
I love Mike Tyson. He's one of my favorite athletes of all time. I don't know, let's see what he can go in there and...
Listen, will you please promise me you're going to kick this guy's ass and shut him up, please? Hey, I'll do just that for you.
Why do you think he wanted it? Why would Mike want this?
It's not like he's ready to smoke your ass and my ass. There's nothing to lose for Tyson. If he wins, people are going to thank him. Thank you for ending this charade. They're going to say, I don't know no time on this every day. And I don't want to leave on my heavyweight. Baby, I know it's coming out the crazy way. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
After losing to vocal rival Tommy Fury in Saudi, many thought Jake Paul would hang up the gloves and pursue safer pastimes.
I'm here to just say I lost, and that's all that matters. And what I do now, moving forward, is what matters. Stop quiet. This is right to work.
Instead, the Puerto Rican resident doubled down, rededicating himself to the crowd.
The Joe Rogan
He's like a real fast guy, like Ali or any of those other guys. He was just thunderous, ridiculous power. George was just terrifying.
And I don't know the ins and outs of boxing, but is this Logan Paul, is he a legitimate boxer?
A legitimate boxer, yes. People mocked me when I was saying that before, but now I think people are coming around. And the way I look at it, I say, if this kid was not a YouTuber, if he wasn't some guy that you knew from the time he was like 16 years old on YouTube, and you just saw him box, you saw him knock out former UFC champions, you saw him beat legitimate boxers, or beat athletes, and beat a bunch of MMA fighters, you'd go, this kid can fucking fight. He knows how to fight. Like, it's not, nothing he's doing looks wrong. He's not like sticking his head straight up in the air and winging punches with his eyes closed. He's fighting well. He looks good. And if he was just an up-and-coming boxer that was this exciting, like highly promotable, like really good at selling fights, you'd be like, this kid's the future. He's really something special. And the fact that he's willing to fight Tyson, even if Tyson's 57, just the fact that he's willing to actually take a chance at Mike Tyson not being able to do what he used to do. Because that's what he's doing. The gamble is, like, there's not a fucking chance in hell that Jake Paul would survive against the Mike Tyson that beat Marvis Frazier. You ever watch that fight? Yeah. That's my favorite Mike Tyson fight. Because that was Mike Tyson before he won the title. It was ABC Wide World of Sports. And Joe Frazier had been talking shit about Tyson, that he was in his prime, he'd beat Tyson. And so he had his son
I am
fight
not
Tyson,
your vanguard, and I give no orders, only a warning. The pyramid ahead is not like those you previously encountered. This one was not left for you to find. You were not guided to it,
It's
not
one of my
beckoned.
favorite fights to watch Tyson.
This domain belongs to a dark entity, unknown in power. It seeks domination of the throne world. Your presence within will be most
Welcome. He was just coming at you.
Round
He was
in the
young.
deep.
He was 20 years old.
All right.
He couldn't be stopped. No one had the solution. And I submit that Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson that won the title against Trevor Berbick, Mike Tyson that beat Larry Holmes, I think that Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody fucks with him. He didn't maintain that form, and he wound up losing to Buster Douglas. And, I look at fighters when they're in their absolute prime. Like, what have you ever seen that was better than this? And with Mike Tyson, I've never seen anybody better. I've never seen any fighter, even Ali in his prime, even Ali when he was Cassius Clay. I never saw anybody who looked like Mike Tyson in his prime. I think you can't maintain the kind of focus that was required to be this guy. Marvis looks fucking because he kind of knows. I mean, Marvis was a good fighter. Marvis was a good fighter, but this is just a terrifying mismatch. Like if I was a Vegas odds maker, I would put this at 1,000,000 to 1. I'm like, he has to break his leg, like he has to fall down and twist an ankle, like otherwise so Tyson was 20 and Frazier's 25.
So do you think this is the last we see of a guy like Tyson? Is there another Tyson out there, or is it?
They can always merge. Combat sports always. This is the beginning of the fight. Look, he's just moving forward, and Frazier's just trying to just bob and weave and find his openings, but Mike never gives you any time, man. He never gives you any time. He's always right in front of you, and he's just measuring you, and it's just a matter of time before he catches you. And here it is. Look at this.
Oh wow.
He just puts him away. Just puts him away. It's an execution. It was just a matter of Mike Tyson closing the distance. This Mike Tyson, as fast as he was, as hard as he hits, I maintain he's the greatest.
Yeah.
The greatest heavyweight ever. Like that Mike Tyson, those fights where you wanted to see executions. You didn't think anybody was going to beat him. Everybody he fought looked like they were about to die when they were in that ring.
I don't think we see this again, Joe.
You never know. It can happen. He's a favorite. Yeah. Well, he's 27 years old, and he's a really good boxer. He's a very good boxer. Like, he's a legitimate professional boxer. He fought Tommy Fury, who's also a legitimate professional boxer, a real good one. He's Tyson Fury's younger brother, and he lost a close decision, but it was a good fight, a real good fight against a good fighter. He can fight.
Yeah.
But if that Mike Tyson from Marvis Frazier fought Jake Paul's dead. He's dead. He's not going to make it. So you have to say, how much has Mike Tyson lost from that 20-year-old guy in the 37 years since then, which is crazy. It'll be 38 by the time they fight. He'll have turned 58 by the time they actually fight.
Yeah, but that's the best it gets, right?
The best it gets.
Best it gets. After 37 years, you got to feel like he's lost some, but
he hasn't lost everything. He hasn't lost everything.
Yeah.
You see him hit those pads?
Absolutely.
He has not lost everything.
But he's lost some, but coming from the best, he's now like maybe just normal.
Oh,
right?
We begin
He's
then.
still not normal, but he's still like a professional heavyweight boxer. He's still terrifying.
No, I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying even coming off the best, I still think he wins. Coming off,
it's hard to say because you never bet against a 27-year-old
I get it.
fighting a 58-year-old.
What I have in my brain and I can't get out is that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's also his mind. You know, like Mike Tyson's mind has switched over into war. Like he was doing this interview and someone said to him, he goes, you look like you're in your 20s. Like, what are you doing? He goes, I've seen raw meat. He goes, I eat raw meat. He goes, you're eating raw meat? He goes, yeah, I'm eating raw meat. He goes, because that's what I'm going to eat when I fight. I'm going to eat him. It's raw meat.
Yeah,
he's like, Jesus Christ. He's in this fucking mode. He's in that God of War mode. And that he's still got that in him. And I'm telling you, if you keep giving that guy hormones and you keep giving that guy supplements and he's constantly training, here this. Look at this.
Raw meat. Like, seriously, Mike. You eating raw meat? Are you swallowing it? Or remember you used to spit that stuff out? Yeah, I'm going to have to eat it now because my opponent's going to be raw meat. Maybe that's right. Now, I saw the beginning of this interview where he had a shirt on, right? Yeah. And he was sweating so much he had to take it.
He took his shirt off and they just put the microphone on his shoulder. Yeah. Bro, he's in savage mode right now. He's in savage mode. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be shitting my pants.
If I'm fighting this guy and I say he's eating raw meat, I call it fucking thing off.
It's all the
Thanks, Jake.
That's straight from the man who holds the mitts for Tyson, who trains with him